Welcome back, ladies and gentlemen, to some more Kyber 1 Grand Arena. Finally got out of the lost column following getting a skunk in the final week of 3v3 and losing my first round. Finally stopped the bleeding, but who knows? Are we gonna go up? I don't know. 262, still up there, even though the skill rating has been so suppressed that it's just not a good indicator anymore. I remember this used to be an like, I feel bad about this. Like, I'm getting close to being flushed out. I think back when there was like 10,000 people on Kyber 1, they have these ebbs and flows. Like, the number goes down, how many people are in it, and up. It's like under 800 or something right now, which is crazy. It got to a point a while ago that it was under 1,000, and then bounced back up to like 4,000 or 5,000 or something, and now we're back in the toilet. So it's hard to know what's going on. My opponent today is Efar, and they're in Scarberia. 17 million GP, so the big 17. That's a huge, huge account. Plenty of Relic 10s, including Rotta. How many Relic 10s do we have? Look how many rows. So we got, like, the whole screen is filled up with it. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. 6 rows plus 1. So we got 8 per row. That's 49 Relic 10s. That's crazy town. Bottom of the roster, probably, yeah, Relic 5. They got Rotta R10, fun stuff, even Cobb Vanth. Datacrons, they have a maxed inventory of the purple. Not as many of the orange, but I think that makes total sense. If you're gonna fill up one, make it the one that's role-based that every team can utilize. This can literally float your entire team for any season. Like, if you don't drop it all, it's 15 offense, 15 defense. So it makes sense. It's smart. And yeah, so we'll see what we can do here. They have not started attacking yet. I'm confused. Like, I hear reports that Rotta is bugged, but in my first, like, the Datacron's not working. So it was like his own crowns aren't activating. But my first round, I really struggled. I used Great Mothers, got trashed, and then I used Stranger with Spy Legs Maul. Barely got out by the skin of my teeth on a low Relic Rotta. So I don't know, like, even if it is bugged, what is like the easy win? I'm interested to see after week 1. I still have Gungans, Jango. I moved Rey up front, and then in the back, this is where I'm hoping to get some holds, maybe. We got Ahsoka, Hondo, and Supreme Kylo. Because now that I've seen Hondo stealing Ancestral Resolve and whatnot, it's like crazy town. So yeah. And up top, I still have Jabba at Mace. I think my last match, the guy was probably trying to stretch. I feel he was probably trying to underman and lost against Mace, which you gotta be careful. Got Saw and, you know, Jabba there. Same fleet on defense. Not that it matters a whole lot necessarily. Up here, this is a bit of a puzzle on its own. We'll see what's in the back. We got Stranger, Jabba, Jango, and Gungans. So Gungans, Jango, and Stranger are kind of a puzzle between JMK and Satele. Because we got 2 teams that want Satele. 2 teams that want JMK. JMK could go for Jango or Gungans. I'm probably going to use it for Gungans. Which means Satele could either go for Jango or Stranger. And I'm not sure what I'll end up using ultimately. I feel like I'll probably do Satele and Jango. And hope maybe I have Lord Vader left over. I'm really not sure. But I think Lord Vader can take out one of these. And then Jabba, or he could take out Jabba. Maybe Stranger does Jabba. I'm not totally certain, to tell you the truth, but we'll see. Down here, some more conventional stuff and some less. So we got Rey with her Kron. Again, defense and health, so that's strong. I'll probably do Queen Amidala again. I'll use gas in C-3PO this time, because the Confuse has been really helpful on Go Tanks, so that's what I've been using. But I'm definitely going to use gas. Many R10s here. Not really loading up on crit chance, but he's fast. That's really fast and pretty good offense. The Rey has not that high health before the Datacron, but with the Datacron it's pretty high. That's pretty fast. Offense is pretty high. Ahsoka, I'm going to try Great Mothers, even though this Ezra's really fast. It's faster than my Morgan, but 1 speed slower than my Great Mothers. And I thought Morgan had to be faster than Ezra, but actually the way it works, I saw this on my smaller account. After Great Mothers does their little whirlwind thing, Ahsoka counters. It dispels the taunt from Morgan, and Morgan gets some turn meters, so I think that should work here. So we do Great Mothers there. I'm not sure what to use on Dark Trooper Moff Gideon with this Kron on the team, just because, like, I mean, the stats are crazy, and I don't know what Stormtrooper Commander adds. Carson, I'm probably going to do Traya. We could start with that. Just attack the new team. Traya, you know, I got a tip that Traya could work against Gungans if you do Grit Kron and, you know, Malik and Malicos or something, but I don't know if I want to try that. So yeah, Grit. I mean, yeah, we can do that here. And I've heard that this works well. I didn't have to use Traya at all last match, so we'll see. I'd like to isolate Zeb. Because, yeah, I mean, 3v3 I use this too. I guess it's kind of a loop for the moment. Where there's the counters, and they're hurting themselves. Oh, you're hurting Talon. Gosh, Talon. Yeah, we're really getting looped. Already not the best. So less talent. Yeah, I don't know. Can we finally break through it? Yeah. Carson is hitting like a truck. Of course we missed. Holy cow, man. We can't kill Carson until everyone else is gone. Which is painful. He's gone. It's good. Let's go for a ward, I guess. Those are really bad banners. Maybe I should have just 3-manned. That because he dodges like crazy. Are you untargetable? Like, what? Yeah, get low. Okay. Yeah, I lost 6 banners there. That's not fantastic. So let's do another iffy one. Or like, I think that's how it works, but it could always go poorly. This is where I'm going to use Stormtrooper Commander because we need the firepower. I want to make sure I get a kill since I'm not going to get the benefit of disabling her. protection, I'm going to go for Huyang first. So I'm going to get to do my swirl aware. What? Why? Why? No. Why? Why did that happen? Why did that happen? That's stupid. I don't get that. Why did that happen? That's so stupid. That's stupid. Why did that happen? Why? I gotta look at the tape. Why? Why did that happen? This is why. She just happened to give it to Ezra. She does it kind of random and doesn't always give it to Ezra, so I got screwed. I'm going to be remodding my Great Mothers to make them way faster. So like, yeah, she gave out plus 15 speed, and since I'm only 1 speed faster, I didn't have enough of a buffer. I'm glad I was at least able to figure it out right away, but that is... that's horrible. I hate that. So let's try this. Let's do this. Yeah, defense. That's horrible. That's horrid. I hate that. And I wanted to save Satele and Bane. I really did. Of course, you get to leapfrog. This is crap. This never, ever helps. It's, like, rarely an actual help. I actually want to prioritize producing damage on me, so I won't link. Her yet. Please don't. Come on, let me go with Bane. Let me take a turn. Is that a bad idea? I don't know. Got screwed with Great Mother's RNG. I have PTSD from Ezra sliding across the floor, going boom, 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 boom. As soon as we see it happening, like, I know right now it's not like the mortal threat that it was with Great Mothers, but it still I still have that feeling of dread. You can't. So I'm pretty much screwing this whole match because, like, everyone else just dog walks my whole defense always, and I need to hurry up too, I guess. So let's. Why would you relink? That's the thing about, like, putting auto, because it's stupid. Thinks he needs to spend a year relinking. Yeah, there we go. Come on, take him out. Take him around. go. 48, beautiful. What a great score. Alright, Galactic Republic, please go well. This one's also, like, iffy just because it's such a good cron and team. Yeah, I want that. Yeah, I guess. The potency also is kind of helpful. We got a recovery on level 3 instead of turn meter. Supposed to do buff immunity, but yeah, Zelwar keeps taunt. Everyone's crit immune. Oh, sick! We already got Zelwar. That's a big key. It's just getting people out. Like getting one team member out already is great. See, yeah, he is not taunting because of the confusion. Crit.
How dare you?
Good. That was also good. I mean, we have one person gone, so that's positive, but good, that helped us all survive. Good, good, good. Let's take out Kenobi.
How dare you?
Or not. There we go. Gas. Yeah, there we go. Okay, we got this. No one else. No, everyone has 3. Remove that turn meter. Good. Hey, one of them went well. How about that? The only positive to like failing right away is I lose the pressure on myself to have like perfection. So right away it's like, okay, let's see what we can do. I'm not sure what to use here, honestly. Okay, so back in 2 seconds. Looks like bow is kind of the classic counter, and since we're juiced up, I think this will still be good enough. Against, you know. Oh, I only have one of these left. I guess I put one on defense. No, I have 2. So which one of these? Crit damage, potency, offense, crit damage, protection, health. And the damage immunity. I don't know. I don't know if it's a huge deal. Crit damage is kind of wasted on us. They both have crit damage. Let's do this, the offense. Yeah. Please don't be a rude awakening. I've had enough failure already. Sure, do that move first. Yeah, this'll do. Yeah, it's a pretty safe way to make sure they're down for the count. No way to not kill him here. But I guess he comes back once. I'd love some assists. Okay, sweet. We got full banner. Stupid, just Ahsoka. I mean, I should just started Sith the Troll Bane. I'd be in a lot better spot. Supreme Lord Kylo, Hondo, and Rotta. Okay, so I'm definitely gonna use Lord Vader and Rotta. Malicos. Grit. Is Grit really that like helpful for him? I don't know. And then for this, yeah, this is where I'd love to have Bane, but I don't know. Do I have to JMK here? I don't know. Leia, probably Leia. Yeah, I mean, I've faced this in Squad Arena, I think. Yeah, how fast is this guy? That's so fast. 209 speed. Yeah, it's tricky up top, like the conundrum I was talking about earlier. Between the three of these. Gungans, Jango, and Stranger. I'm not totally sure. Yeah, this is why I wanted to save Sith Eternal's Bane. So at least that instinct was correct. Great Mothers could have been useful against Gungans, though, I think. Depending on how fast Boston Ass is. 350, yeah. Yeah, I think I need JMK for that. Satele. Do I go Mirror? Man, some desperation here. I do not know. Previously, New Bad Batch works against Rotta, but I don't know about. I don't trust R10 Rotta against that. What's one I'd be more comfortable trying to Zerg down? I don't know. We have information on this. I'm gonna have to figure this out. This is a lot. Okay, so I think the plan is I'll probably have to try and mirror this. Not sure if that's gonna end well. But I'll have to try that, at least get something done on them, and do Aphra here, because I have Aphra, Satele, JMK, and then gotta hope the back goes well, Lord Vader, Malicos, Leia. So I did a Leia match against this in Squad Arena just now. It wasn't super correlative, because they don't have Omicrons, obviously, and my Leia was faster, but just this for bulkiness. I mean, how much can I do? Poke, yeah, I guess she's an okay. Right with that. The key is really to take out Okay, good, you're going for him. Take out Supreme Lord Kylo with this first hit, if possible. No, did not work. Okay, this is not going to be good. Ouch time. Well, we somehow barely survived. She's still untargetable. We haven't had everyone go anyway. We need people to go. Pick their turn. I'm just kind of in a let's kill some sides territory. She's still untargetable. Who needs to go? That was kind of really lucky. Small blessing. That's a 2-turn ult from him. But this is gonna be really tough. Somehow we're all still alive. Ah, don't die. Anybody? Whoa. Come on, please be enough to kill it. Boom, yes, I'll take it. I'll take it. Wow. Wow. Man. Oh, he's saying, oh, this chump already has gotten screwed, so let's take him out. 75 on Rey. Let's go. Alright. I am not going to be experimenting here. Especially with a decked out, you know, R10 Gam Guard. But using Lord Vader should be easier. For sure. Yeah. Pretty simple. But I don't trust the whispers. Always easy because it doesn't work. Because I had a really hard time. This one's also been dicey, so please go well. Please. This is the defense to offense one that I want. Yeah, I think so. It's health protection. Alright, don't go poorly, please. Oh, Chris Maul's going down. That's a little bit suboptimal. At least they're not going full bore on Malicos. Except for that, hey! Hey! Come on, Malicos, hang in there. It's actually gonna work. Oh, we got days on somebody. Let's go for him. Yes, okay. It's a bit of a weight lifted. Already got out 2, so... Oh, sick. There we go. Oh, that was close, though. That was really close to going just horrible. With, like, no return on the attempt. I hope the opposite happens against my Hondo, whatever he's doing. Yeah, you got your little crit immunity there. But not anymore. I'll take it. That was a tough back wall, so what do you get? Another perfect one, yeah, 65. Against Rotta, it looks like. So I don't know if he uses Lord Vader or something else, but at least he didn't get a super solo or something. Let's try Aphra here first. It's sad that I have JML sitting there, and I'm just like, yep, anybody else? Who do we have? Who do we have? Not you, JML, not you. Aphra, let's get a merry band of droids, dark side, evil droids together. Basically a bunch of Cylons. Cylons. Just finished watching Battlestar Galactica recently, if anyone's wondering. Good show, good show. I love all sci-fi, all kinds of sci-fi. Not every sci-fi show, but not just Star Wars. I love the shows. What do we want here? We want some potency, probably. And I don't feel like I have any assurances that this will go well at all. Temperatures allies are immune to days, enemies absurd. That's not going to do anything. Yeah, that's the best. I don't know if I'll have full health protection with him much, but... I don't know, like, what's my best play? Grit! Oh, yes! Ha! Grit! It's a good idea. I think that'll be good. Yes, I like that. They do have this, that's gonna help them charge ult faster. Heck yeah, man. Heck yeah. Let's freaking go. Keep going, little droid. Keep going. That's a good hit right there. Don't want them to get to their ult. Oh, there we go. That's nice. Oh, that was beautiful. Wow. Why'd I consider anything else? I was thinking of using Stranger there. I don't think Stranger's great there. I know I want to use JMK here. I know that. So let's do that. As much health as we can in bulk. That's for Satele. Please have another one. Yes, okay. And not the best of those, but this part is very important. Yeah, come on, JMK. Don't fail me. Here it comes. Whoa, a little close for comfort. Turn it around, Padme. What are you laughing about? There we maximum shield generator hits. Oh, damage immunity, that's nice. There we go. Yes, come on. Let me get it. Let me at him. As well. Oh. Oh, whew. Okay. So thus far, the only big hiccup, the biggest hiccup, was Grandmother's failing on Ahsoka terribly, and then a medium hiccup was, I don't know if just 3-manning it would have been the play here. I don't think I ever would have actually considered that, but that was a lot of banners lost. Has he tried anything else? Oh, dang it. I was like hoping. I was like, no, did he get a hold? The number hasn't got up more, but it doesn't look like it. I'm going to search one more time for potential Jango counters. Because I would love to use Satele on Stranger instead of throw him a lot in with a mirror. I don't know if Stranger can beat this, though. Yeah, I'm going to switch. I'm going to use Stranger on Jango. I don't really know if it's going to be safe or extremely hairy, but I just feel like this team will be easier to wound at the very least, and then take care of them from there. Damage immunity actually might be helpful. They're gonna get like full turn meter. What are the stats here? Yeah, I want the damage immunity on my Visas. I should be able to just put Jedi Knight Luke in there without it being a huge sacrifice. Lots of crit damage. Yeah, as long as we survive. Okay, well, I took out Luke. Let's fracture him so he just doesn't kill anybody. Yes, go for Visas. Don't kill him. Well, I'd love for Visas to not be ability blocked, but okay, I'm already regretting this. Visas. Can I kill somebody? I don't think I can. Yeah, so that was essentially a huge gaff. Oh, what's that? Oh, that was not a high jump. Hey, Gungans got a hold, but then I gave him back a hold, so great. Okay. A mirror could have gone just as poorly. That could have been the case too. So I don't know if I can fully regret that. Let's just hope this goes well. She does have damage immunity, which is not ideal. Just gotta get rid of this damage immunity. So I need to take out Visas. I really liking Juhani. Oh, she ate up the savior. Or we can go for... Okay, yeah, we can go for Star Killer because he used up the revive. You... Yeah, Satele was just the answer to both of these problems. Should have stunned Paul there. Maybe we can go. Yeah. I want to do the heal. Well, that's one problem taken care of. Were you in a battle? It's taken a while. It's potentially good. What do we got? I mean, I have the kitchen sink. Got Malgus, got JML. JML I'm not gonna throw in first. Let's do Sith Empire because we're gonna get a lot. We have crit avoidance, high crit avoidance. We can get a lot of fear on him, maybe slow him down. Not much health to go around. Defense? It's for light side. Could be handy with JML or something. There's no defense here, but ability block. I don't know what's the best thing to put with these guys. We're not giving out many buffs. I'll save that in case these three come into play, that group. I guess this is as good as any. Let's try. The goal here is to, I mean, I hope I can win with this, but I doubt it. The goal is to at least weaken them. Hit Malik. Yes, over Malik. Malik. Not him, Malik. Oh, great. Okay, well... I'm just gonna take it because they get full turn meter anyway. Okay, yeah, he, took care of business. Let's try mercenaries. Does it look good? Who do I need to not take turns? I mean, Jango? Come on, guys. We're getting some turn meter. That looks good. Can we jump in here? Yes. Okay. Come on. They look very controlled. Right now, let's just not lose our momentum. Okay. Oh, there we go. Alright, we will not be completely stopped. It's official with Asajj gone. Was this just a good counter anyway? I don't know. I think it might be you need to. Oh, I hope I don't. I think it might be something where you need to draw their cooldowns. And then Balin can do it, but I'm not getting stuck. And I don't think a lot of people use Balin against this to great success anyway. So I have a single drop team and a multi-drop team. And otherwise some iffy banners. Ended up with just J-Mill on the bench, Maz, Ugnaught. I hope this does something. I hope he had to pull out some good stuff and has problems there. It can't all just be efficiency all the time. This top wall kind of leaves a lot to be desired. I don't think there's any like super big worry there. But if he drains a lot, if I can drain a lot on the bottom, the back, then yeah, maybe. Executor for this. I face this a lot. Leviathan, Profundity. Okay, yeah, let's do that. Very often I do this. I don't end up needing Houndstooth, but I always want to have it there. Then be caught out in the cold without any. Oh, yeah, that's already not the same experience I had last time I did this. I was hoping the AoE would take care of them there. Yeah. Well, I looks like it didn't need Houndstooth again. Oh well. My defense gets it done. Classic 3-man. I picked that real quick. I got worried that I was sloppy and missed something. I don't think I did. I picked the wrong ship somewhere. Doesn't seem to be the case. For the AoE damage dealers. Ooh. Did I do too much? I think they'll live to see this. Yes, okay. Everyone else is really tough off. I do hate the Cassie Zooing in these situations because it does a counter chance, which can be an issue. Hopefully this all counts. There's like a sliver gone. Hey, there we go, 77. That's good. It's Still hasn't moved. Is he trying? Oh, he's fighting Ahsoka. But I hope that goes well for me. Profundity. Just these four. You have to be careful against endurance. You can't just go on autopilot. Are you serious? You dodged that? Like, what the heck? There's another dodge in there. Something. Anakin, yep, that's a good play. Good. Just, I hate that healing immunity there, because he could die real easy. Good thing I had damage immunity. Can we get a cleanse sometime? Here we go, that's a cleanse. That. Good. Okay, ships went very well. Very, very well. Please, no movement. Okay, a little bit of movement. Yeah, he took care of it. So he had 489. So that was 11. 63. Took a little skin off his back. Yeah, I don't know. I need Hondo. I mean, Hondo could do it. He could. My Malicos almost failed. Hondo's doing a lot of crazy things right now, stealing all kinds of buffs. So, who knows what could happen there. 1801 is not my best score, but at least I'm on the good side of 1800. And we'll just have to leave the rest to Supreme Leader Kylo and Hondo, so we'll see. And we are back the next day, and close-ish, but nah, didn't get it. The Gungans hold turned out to be the only one. So one lonely hold. But I lost by 19 when I dropped 3 times and he dropped 1. So my double hold is minus 30 banners. Other than that, I was pretty decent. So he must have dropped some banners here and there. Maybe it got close to a hold on one of these. I don't know. Can't fully tell. From this wall, yeah, I don't know. Like, yeah, needs some work. I don't know. I'm not gonna kick myself too hard over this one. This isn't one of those where I like completely failed and just sucked bad. A lot of things went well. It really just came down to one conundrum between Stranger and Jango, and I'm glad I was able to get Jango down in the end. And you really could make an argument I got 100% just screwed by RNG, because I don't know if Ahsoka has like any slight bias towards giving Mirai's wisdom to any of the 4, but she seems to spread it out. So the fact that she put Mirai's wisdom on Ezra, who was only 1 speed slower than my Great Mothers, and that was enough for him to get ahead of Great Mothers, that screwed me. So you could say that was a 25% chance of fail. I am going to be trying to speed up my Great Mothers after this round, and Morgan as well a little bit to match. But if that works out, then I have Sith Eternal Bane to use somewhere else. I could definitely make it work on one of these counters and open up for somebody else. You know, I still had close calls, so maybe one of those go bad in this alternate universe, like Malicos versus Hondo was close. I'm interested to see the numbers on this, because Hondo is getting back into legitimate defensive threat territory with its crazy bugginess. And like they say they don't know how to communicate which type of buffs they don't want him to steal. I thought it was just like non-unique buffs that they want him to steal, like locked non-unique buffs. Like Yoda can't steal unique buffs, and a lot of things are considered unique that aren't really, like riposte or damage immunity. I don't really want him stealing locked damage immunity and spreading it to his whole team. That sucks, but I don't know. And yeah, I don't know. Maybe my Stranger Mirror would have worked. I feel like it wouldn't have, because I think mine was probably a worse team than this one. But hey, we'll get him next time. Looking forward to next week. Thanks so much for watching, guys. Hope you enjoyed. See ya. Yes, Gus. We're done. All right, bye.